Hey guys, Koji Blaze here, and welcome back to episode 7 of my Minecraft mobile Let's Play series. Now today, I have something a little change of pace planned. I'm going to go hunt for my first piece of armor trim, which, if you notice in my hotbar, I have a brush. We're going to be going to a trail ruins. I know roughly where the trail ruins is. It's over quite a ways in that jungle. So we're going to head off in that direction and see if we can't find it. But I'm going to cut the boring travel here once I deal with that creeper. And we're going to pick back up when we get close and see what we can't find and if we can get that armor trim. Right, Mr. Creeper, deal with you first of all. I've been playing around here in this village because I was sick for a few days and couldn't record. So I was just making bone meal and harvesting crops. And I ended up destroying my armor. So this episode is going to be a little riskier than what the other ones were. Oh, look, another creeper. Alright, we're going to deal with him first. How many creepers are around? I see another one. Let's deal with a few of them. He wasn't too bad to deal with. Alright, I'm going to ignore that one. Alright, guys. I'm going to pause it there, and I'll pick it back up when we're just about to where the ruins should be. And we're back. I'm pretty sure I'm starting to get close to it there now. So I'm going to head on over and see if we can't find it. Alright. Let's see. I think it's over here. The terrain is starting to look somewhat recognizable. I remember there was lots of holes around. Is that it over there? It is. Alright guys, we got our fan. Once I make my way over there. Let's see, yep. There we go. Alright, here's the beginning. First things first, we gotta make the area safe. So, we're gonna pop out some lanterns in the general area. We don't want mobs sneaking up on us when we're trying to do stuff, especially creepers, and blow up some of the stuff we want to investigate. How big of a perimeter do I want to go? Oh, this looks like a suspicious area. I want to. Oh, can't reach from here. No. Alright. And here. Let's go over here. It's kind of hard to tell what I'm lighting up right now because it's not dark. Okay. Let's see. That should just about do it, I think. This looks kind of dark over right here. Let's pop one there. Where's my room? It's over here. Okay. Let's pop another one here. Really dark over here. That should be it, I guess. Let's pop another one over here. Alright. Oh, guys, I gotta pause for just 1 second. Be back with you. Okay, sorry about that, but we're back. Now, it's just about night time. So we're gonna make sure we sleep to increase the chances we don't get mobs all around us. And then we're going to start setting this up. Alright. Seems like the perimeter worked. I've got no mobs immediately coming after me. This is a good sign. Alright. Now we need to start some digging. And first, I just need to collect some dirt to make a perimeter of wall around this area so that I can fully not worry about mobs just dropping in on me. Like I said, not normally a huge problem, but since we're doing excavation, we don't want to lose any of this stuff. It would be a shame if a creeper came by and blew up something on us, especially if that's what made it so we didn't get our armor train. So guys, I started this digging here. I might cut some of this later or speed it up, I'm not sure yet. I don't want it to be too boring on you guys. I'm just trying to get a square perimeter started and see where I'm going to be keeping it to, because I'm not exactly sure how big this place is going to be yet. That lantern can come over here and I'll take this one back. Alright. There's the more wider. Now, let's see what we're working with. Clear it over here and meet back to it, I guess. And see what that looks like. What was that noise? Yeah, I'm a bit sketched out by stuff because of the fact that I got low armor, and I was planning on doing a gear up episode next episode. That's why I'm up to level 56. And if I were to die now and lose all of those levels, that would make it a lot harder to do the next episode. So that's why I'm trying to be extremely careful on what I do, and why I'm going to be setting up my perimeter thing when I get going. Let's make this a couple blocks wider at least. Dig this out. I'm only going to make the entry square so big, and then I'll dig out wider as I go underneath. It's just easier to make a space around the top, a wall, so I don't have mobs just randomly surprising me. So let's go with this, because it's really high. Oh, on top there. Now, this kind of wall should keep me safe. Oh, I didn't mean to climb there. That's going to get in my way, isn't it? Right. Well, I'll just keep cutting my way through here. One more this way. Make the turn. And head this way. Do I have a little... Yes, I do have a copper hole here. So, we're going to use that to help clear our way through here. A little bit faster than punching the leaves. I keep going through here. And drop down one here. Continue on. I hear the sound of a drown somewhere. Let's go this high. Drop down one. And let's cut out these leaves and vines. Away. Crouch. Just make it easier. Oh, there's a flower. In the way. Get out of there. Almost sounds like I hear a dolphin too. Which would be kind of odd in this area. Okay. Now we're gonna have to step it up here. I don't want nothing climbing on us unintentionally. That one. I should have went one wider. Yeah, we'll go here. Break the flower. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Tree, do I have not much more dirt? So we need to clean that up. But okay. I'm gonna put a block here so I can get around. And where I'm gonna stay up anyways. I better. So I am gonna need this dirt now. Let's grab this dirt. Let's grab back a few pieces of this. And leave that as a stairwell. Come back over here. There we go. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to keep me safe, but I mean, it's better than nothing. So now, let's make sure we got enough light. Use these pieces to stand it on, so I won't be digging those out. And now, we can check out our first suspicious thing after I go get rid of these seeds that I don't want. Throw those away. Alright. Let's see what we get. I did. So this is the suspicious gravel. You can see it has a weird pattern in the center compared to the normal gravel. And you use the brush and you just hold on it and it starts sweeping. And what do we get? Clay. Okay. So I think you can get pottery shards, and this is a glass pane, and a few different things from here. But what we're really after is the armor trim. I'm not even sure which armor trim it is right now, but we'll find out. I had to bring lots of shovels because there's lots of dirt and gravel to be digging up in these places. I wonder how big this place is. And that's the sound of a witch somewhere. I don't like that. Keep hearing sounds getting closer and closer, and I don't like it. It worries me about these trees. If mobs could climb them and come in. And that witch is really spazzing me out. Huh. Looks like a demented villager. We're in the stone here. like I said, I might cut or speed up any of these sections because this stuff can get kind of slow. Basically, you just keep digging around and exposing more and more structure and more gravel. Right. Where's my bed? Set that up here. Oh, with literally mobs just outside my wall, I guess. Somewhere. I don't see it. Oh, there's a skelly. Yeah. Alright. We should be safe down here. Lots of brick. That's cool to see. You don't see brick anywhere else, I don't think. There's a suspicious one right here. What's that? Another glass pane. I mean, it's the first time getting any of these glass panes because I've never made them before. So it's kind of cool, but not what we're after. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Colored terracotta. Now, make sure I keep away to get off out of here. Well, I suppose I could always make a stairwell. Hopefully I don't run out of shovels either. That's the biggest thing here. Right. Looks like I'm soon gonna have to start digging in stone. I don't want to get trapped. Have I even got a pickaxe? Yeah, I do. Alright. Oh, enchanted gold one I got from a ruin portal. Let's knock that out. It's getting dark. Let's pop in one of these. One right here. More terracotta. Alright, let's start getting some of this stone around the sage. Let's see what we can expose more of. Well, there goes that. I still do have a copper one though. I just gotta be more selective about what I'm digging out. That's all. Okay. Let's see. Gotta keep my way out of here. Oh, and another piece of suspicious stuff. What is it this time? I think that's the armor train. It is the armor train. What kind? Shaper armor train. Let's go! I can put that in my bundle because I still haven't gotten any pottery shards or anything. There's still other stuff to discover. So I'm going to continue digging around and stuff here for a bit. Man, those sounds keep unnerving me. Where next? I got my copper guy. There's also something else I discovered about the brush that you can do in one of the newer updates I had no idea was possible. And I'll probably show that later in the video if I come across the right mob. Some of you might already be guessing what said mob is from that description. Oh, that was the sound of an Enderman poofing around. Might have to watch out for those, because he could drop in uninvited. Which way was it to get down? Oh, right there. Okay. Let's dig out this layer. Is this rune's only going to be like one little building, I wonder? Wait, can I do that? No. What is it if I do that? Now? Yes, perfect. Okay. Let's do this save. Man, that Enderman sounds like he's getting closer and closer. Alright. Different terracotta. Purple. Oh, we reached the whole square of the blue stuff. This looks like a specific room kind of thing. Looks cool. But that also leaves me. Oh, I was going to say I'm sure of where to go next, but obviously I got to go that way. So let's start digging into. Yeah, there's more stuff there. We're going to put a lantern right here. And now I'm down much lower. How am I getting up out of this? Oh, I can dig a stairwell right here, I guess. Like this. Head this way. Yep. Alright, that'll work. Oh, this one. Yeah, now I can walk around here. Okay, that works. Clear here. And that. I'm just kind of working my way around in circles right now. Trying to clear as much as I can and make sure I still got enough way out of here. Might need to get out. Yeah, what? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Now over here. I have 3 more pieces of iron, so I can make another pickaxe if I start running low. Because it looks like there's going to be a lot of stone I'm going to have to remove, unfortunately. Now, these top or bottom slabs? Bottom, so that must be the top. It is. Okay. I'm going to make this bigger. I think we got multiple witches hanging out there now. I suppose it makes sense from the build-up, because they're not going to burn them. Dirt and gravel. Gravel is good to see. That's what we need to be following. Already dealing with too many items, so I gotta run up and dump some of them. I find my way back around. Here it is. Yep. This way. Over here. Right, now we're up. See what it is. Dirt or flour or that. Oh, didn't quite go far enough. Where did I look up high? That, and that. Can all go? Oh, look at you there. Not able to get me. Alright, I feel like we can go deal with you. Hey. Can't touch this, dude. Oh shit! You can! Better eat. Alright, so that's a bad spot, obviously. We got to stay here and heal up a little bit before we try to take him out. Where's he to? Oh, there. Oh! Right there. Holy crap. How are we going to deal with him? Okay, okay. Okay. Ah! You hit me. Still. Right. I'm not sure he can't get me from over there. Let's take out these couple blocks. Right. Now we're in a controlled situation. You can no longer get me. I can heal up a bit. Yeah. Why is he just staying over there in the corner? It's going to be like impossible for me to get him if he keeps staying over there. What about if I try that? Oh, crap! Okay, well, we dealt with him anyways. He's gone. A little heart attack moment dealt with. That was way too stressful. I'm gonna keep my health up. Oh, my armor's getting close to broken too. Alright. Now the noises are freaking me out even more. But anyways, try not to focus on that too much. We got some more suspicious. Oh, that's a pottery shard. First one. Wonder what it's going to be. Burn pottery shard. Sounds interesting. I'm not sure if I need. I think I need more than one though to be able to make the pottery. So we'll continue digging. It's kind of cool to see what kind of structure I'm uncovering as well. All kinds of brick pieces. Get this out of the way. Square this off of it. Okay. Interesting. Let's back up around. Okay. Oh, hey, this was a bed. I just destroyed it. Oh no, I can still go around this way. Okay. So that's no longer needed. And I can just continue on. As long as I can get up there. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you, zombies. Zombies. Least of my worries, though. If there's gravel, I gotta check, make sure there's nothing else behind it. Looks pretty good there. Let's check this way. Yeah, see? I got stuff behind here. I'm just gonna try to keep the minimum above my head and keep working my way like outwards like this and down. One thing, when I get ready to leave here, it's gonna be run extremely fast. Hmm. First shovel broke. Oh, this one's already half used. Okay, and we're getting low on inventory space again. And, oh, coarse dirt. Okay, well that's my first piece of coarse dirt, so I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to continue digging. Guys, I'm probably going to pause the recording there now and do a bit more digging, and then I might montage some brushing of some suspicious gravel, or I might uncover a few pieces and then come back and show you brushing them off. But I'm going to pause the recording there and continue with the digging a bit, and see you guys soon. Hey guys, I'm back again, and this place is shaping up to be much larger than I thought it was going to be. Here's the central room that we started in right here, and you can see it started going off with this side, and we got mud bricks and red terracotta, and it started to go off this side. And here we got water, campfires, and there's cobblestone and stone bricks and cracked stone bricks. We got a lot of stuff. And I also exposed a lot of suspicious gravel. So we're gonna see what we can come up with here. It's another pottery shard. Let's see what kind it is. Howl. Interesting. Right. Try the next one. Emerald. That's always good. Pop that right into one of my bundles. Is that a wooden hoe? Okay, come on. What's that white dye? No, not worth taking. What do we got coming here? A yellow dye? Yeah, I don't really want that either. There's more over here. What's this now? No, that's yellow dot. What's that one? That must be orange dot. What's with all the dots all of a sudden? What's this here? Candle. This one's suspicious. What's in there? Green. Seeds. Wow. No, there were some more pieces of suspicious stuff around here. Yeah, I thought so. One here. Oh, that's another armor trim. Is that a second armor trim? Shaper. I think that was the same one. Or smithing template, I should call it. Alright, yeah, it's the same one. Well, now we have two. Less items needed to replicate them. Now, oh, one I missed. Alright, guys, so, like, I got two of the armor trims that we came for, and I got this partially excavated. I will be coming back here again to fully excavate this place at a later date and search more suspicious gravel. But for now, we got what we needed, and I'm gonna find my way out of here. I don't even know if I left a way to get back up now. See if I can find my way around. I might not have left my way myself with a way to get out. Oh, well, I got lots of blocks though, so let's just pop some blocks down and see if we can't head out differently. This way might do it. Oh, it's slabs, aren't they? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I can't get up there. Alright. I don't have a pickaxe, so I'm gonna have to break this by hand. It's painful, I know. Break that. Now, should go up here, and then up here. Now we're cooking. Now I'm just fed out. Alright, what don't we need? I'm gonna keep the coarse dirt. Get rid of this cobble. Gravel's good to keep. And so's flame. Get rid of that. Put that in. I don't really know why I'm keeping those glass panes, but whatever. Okay. Now, it's daytime again. But we're gonna get out of here now. Let's see. I need to be going towards negative 2500x and negative 1000. So it's that way and back. Okay. Let's boogie. Ooh. Ooh. What the heck? Alright. Let's hop up on this tree. Cut my way through here. And hop down here. Alright. If I can get out of the jungle, I'll be happy. Lots of stuff. Room for mobs and shit in here. Let's go. Alright. Oh, look, a nice blue parrot. How is it you tame a parrot again? I don't remember. I'm actually going up around one way. I'm going to go this way more. And more to my left. Alright. I think I see clear opening here. Yes. Alright. Much easier to travel through. Whoa. That was a close call. I almost fell in a big hole. Alright. Now let's head this way. So guys, I think that was a really successful trip. We managed to get 2 of the smithing templates and found a couple pottery shards and started to expose that whole ruins. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough tools with me to continue going, but we'll just have to revisit that in another episode. And today, I think I'm going to call it there. Next episode, I'm going to do our gear up episode where we finally get some diamond armor. We got the mending now, and I got unbreaking. So we'll gear up, and then we'll prep for the netherite. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.